Hello everyone, this is Tailspin109 and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. So, the first quest went much faster than I thought it would. We'll see how the second quest goes, because the second quest is much tougher than the first quest was. It's so hard that the first dungeon could actually kill you very easily. And unlike the first quest, there's not actually that much you can really do to prepare yourself for this time. You could like buy a candle, a shield, maybe the blue ring, but there's only one heart container you could possibly get right now, so you can't really power yourself up in the same way. And grinding does take a lot longer in this as well, because there's not as many good money secrets this time around. And there's definitely a lot more door repair charges as far as I'm concerned. I definitely run into them a lot more in this quest. Now, the reason this quest even exists was because when the game was supposedly finished, the developers realized they still had only half of the storage used up. So they had a lot of space they could still use up. So they made a whole second quest, because they didn't know how else to fit in another 9 dungeons. So basically this game, in a sense, has 18 dungeons, making it the most in the series. So we're going to the first dungeon straight away, and right off the bat, the first foes we deal with are red Gorias. This time they're right at the very start of the dungeon, and I gotta be careful. I was very careless in the first quest, so there's a lot that could go wrong here. Okay, I need bombs. Definitely gonna need bombs. Maybe not. Actually, I will need them for this dungeon. And yep, look at that. Stout forces now shoot sword beams, and they do 2 whopping hearts. For the record, we have 3. 1, 2, 3 hearts. So I'm just going to start going through some of these rooms for keys, and blue Gorias already. Blue! Enemies that take 5 hits in the first dungeon. Now, if you were a masochist, there is a way that you can go to the second quest. Just skip the first quest entirely, and pretty much everyone knows it. It's put in your name as Zelda. I don't know if that actually works in the disc system version, actually. I never looked in on that. The Famicom Disk System version does have a few changes, including the sound. Because the Zelda was on the disk system, which allowed for different sound chips to be implemented to make the music stand out a little more. Now, we could use our key here, but that would just lead to a mini-boss with a Dodongo that leads to the map. And while this may be the second quest, you still do not need the map for this first dungeon. It's just the letter E. It's a very simple dungeon overall. Look, it's a Moldorm. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 Moldorms. It's not really hard, at least. We might be less prepared than when we enter the second dungeon in the first quest, but Moldorms are still slow moving, and as you hit them, you can usually pass by them a bit. Okay, methinks I briefly forgot where the dungeon item is. There's only one item in here this time, but it's the boomerang, so definitely want it. Definitely want it. But it seems I might have forgotten where the boomerang actually is. I did get plenty of rupees at least, so I'm on my way to getting a candle, which will be very helpful in getting some money. I do need money. Okay, it's definitely in here. The Gorias are gonna hold it for me. Now, thankfully, we'll still be able to get the white sword after this first dungeon, because there is 1 heart container we'll be able to get. I'll just do this right now. We're gonna have to go this way to get to the boss, and I will take the boomerang. I love the boomerang. It's so good in this game. My gosh, this is the best. Okay, maybe that's a slight lie. In Link's Awakening, it can kill just about anything. But it's still seriously good in this game. They completely neutered it in Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time. Though, I'm not at full health, so that actually concerns me ever so slightly, because it means I'll have to fight the boss legit. It's actually still an Aquamentus, but Gotta be careful, stupid bubbles, but at least it's only wall masters. They can only reach you when you're by the wall, so take your time. Especially when the bubbles always appear in the absolute worst places. Stop it! I wish I could freeze the bubbles. I'd like to freeze the wall master, but for some reason, I keep messing up the angling. There. Oh, drop a heart. Nobody has a heart anymore. No, give a heart, be a good guy. Okay. We'll talk about rough. These are... Ow. I don't think I have to... I better be careful. Because you know what? Aqua Mantis actually could potentially kill me. So I'm actually going to take my time, because... Oh, come on! Really? I actually died. He fired way too quick. Well, that's what happens when you have only half a heart. Like I said, the second quest is harder, and unfortunately, I still cannot get through the second quest without dying. And we can't even get potions yet, so there really wasn't much I could do. I don't even think you get anything for killing those Gorias, so you probably are better off just skipping them. Yeah, this is much rougher. Oh, dang it! Now the boss is going to be hard. I'm just gonna go now. At least I have an extra key because I didn't use it up earlier. I can rush it this time. There. Done. Why do I always have to get hit on the way here? And by a Keese of all things. I'm a bad player now. And I looked so good in the first quest. Now you all think I'm terrible. Because we all know how easily people can get judged in this day and age. It just takes one mistake. And everyone hates you. Well, I hate you too, Zola. I don't know why they're called Zolos in this game. I think it was just because translating from Japanese to English, they figured if there was an R, it was probably supposed to be an L. Anyways, I'm gonna go get the heart container, the only one we can get, so that I can start actually getting the white sword. Because we're definitely going to want the white sword for the next dungeon. What else I would like to get is the candle, so that I can start uncovering some secrets. You know, get a little money. So I could buy the Wait, not to buy the candle, to get other stuff like a shield. At the very least, the overworld monsters are not any harder in the second quest. It's just that almost everything is in a completely different place. The first dungeon is an exception. That's just to probably ease you in before it throws all the difficult monsters of that quest. Ow. Hey, come back. I'm not getting a lot of money anymore. I need money. Okay, just 10 more rupees, please. Please? I mean, I suppose I could grind by the graveyard, which is actually where I'm heading. Because that's actually where the heart container is. One screen next door to where the magical sword once was. Alright. Go away. I actually wanted to keep my sword beams. Darn you. Oh! Whew. Close. Get my boomerang out. It's better. Because it stuns so many things. Bye, Lost Woods. That was a close one. Alright, we're almost there. Go away. And while we're here, we might as well get the Power Bracelet as well. And there's also another item we really should get. 2, 3, 4. I forgot. I think it's either 9 or 10 hits to kill him, so I want money. It was 9, okay. Alright, we got a clock, so now nothing can hurt us. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's good. Remember this screen for later. This is very important. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bye. I'm going to wake up your family! So they can all see you die, which will scare them to death. See, they got scared to death. Oh my gosh, they're really giving me a lot this time. I love it. Alright, the first heart container, and the only one we can get so far, is in here. But first, gotta wake up more ghosts. Uh-oh. Oh, well, thank you. Wow, being very generous with the clocks. Alright, let's get the heart container. Oh, thank goodness you actually can get a heart container by this point. The second dungeon is a nightmare if you do not get the white sword. You want it as early as you possibly can. And this kind of is the earliest possible moment. Alright. Let's go and get more money while we're here. Oh, for heaven's sakes, fine. I'll just kill him now. I don't want to get into too much trouble. I know grinding might not seem very fun, but at least I'm showing you a good way to get some money in this game without having to rely on money secrets. Because guineas, they give a lot of money, actually. Look at this. I'm at over 100 rupees already. We'll just take care of this screen first. Alright, bye-bye. And yes! Alright, I'm rich! Thank you! Now then, moving onward. Ow, oh. Let's go up here quickly, because there's actually some money to obtain in here. I was hoping he'd give me a heart. Why doesn't anybody give me hearts? Alright, I think you're a 30. Cool. Alright, look at the money we have. We can start buying things. I want out. Alright, good. Something here. There we go. Oh. Don't have the letter yet. That's a problem. Alright, so let's get the Power Bracelet. It is still in the same exact spot, so that's not an issue. There we go. Hang on, does the shop here have a candle? Not that it'll help in this neck of the woods, but I wouldn't mind. No. The arrows won't do much good. The bow is much later on this time around. Oh, man. Oh, my... Why can't I hit anything? Oh! Okay, I'm starting to think the boomerang has a larger hitbox in Zelda Classic than it does in the original Zelda. Oh, thank you! Ow! And of course I find a way to screw it up. Anyways, I want to find some secrets. I think I'm done hunting for secrets. Screw you. I kept you from being stuck in that cave for eternity, and that's how you repay me. Anyways, we're going for the letter right now. That way we'll be able to buy potions, which I'm sure I'll have to buy more than once. This is dangerous. Alright, cool, I got them both. We're almost there. Just got to avoid every single Linnell. It should be on this screen. I am so scared to do anything. Get in! Oh, we made it! Oh, okay. The letter. Thank goodness. Let's get out of here. We won't be coming back here for ages. Alright, there's still some secrets to find, and they can't all be bad. I don't think there's one on this screen, but there should be one here. If it's another door repair charge, I'm gonna go insane. Shoot! That's not fair! They're all door repair charges. Every last one of them. Let's get out of here. I'm too upset. I want money! We're buying a candle. As soon as I find a store that sells one. Okay, we're at least safe. I should pretty much just always take the right stairs. This'll work. This shouldn't be a door repair charge. Secret is in the tree at the dead end. Whatever. Well, while I'm here, there should be a fairy fountain up here. I'll go. Go up the mountain. Hurry up, hurry up! There. Thank you. We're getting the white sword. The second quest is stressful. It's not going to be for everyone because of how brutal it is. Some people will quite frankly hate this. I remember the first time I played this, it did not go very well. I got lost so many times because, as we'll soon find out, the dungeons are actually in very cryptic places. At least the white sword's still in the same spot, but the magical sword isn't. Isn't that fun? And I don't think we'll actually be able to get it until after Dungeon 6. Because of how the items are established in this one. Actually, no, I think we can until after Dungeon 6. No, wait. No, we should be fine after Dungeon 5. Now, I still don't have the candle, which is absurd. I better go find it. Where are you, Mr. Candle? I just gotta find a decent store. How hard can it be? Famous last words. Oh, thank you. Now I have my sword beams back. Now I can kill things. What's up with my video cable? And yes, don't fail me. I need you still. Alright. Got enough money to buy the candle twice. Okay, maybe not in this quest. But I'm sure in the first quest there's something there at least. Oh, there we go, candle! Thank you. Alright, that gets me somewhere. Now, I'm going to hold off going to the second dungeon for just a little bit. Because I'm going to get some more money to buy myself a shield. And if I'm lucky, also a potion. If I'm lucky. We're going to burn down one of these trees. There we go. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Now that's worth it. Now, I know I'm at the 20-minute mark, but like I said, I do still want to buy myself a potion and a shield before heading to the second dungeon. I figured I can at least get that done in this video. This should still be a potion shop. Yes, good. Buy it! Alright. Actually, keep the candle out, because I'm going to get the magical shield, which the cheap one is still in the same spot as it was in the first quest, thankfully. Ow. Oh, but this does remind me, we will need enemy bait by the third dungeon. Yeah, one of those guys actually appears that early. Alright, burn! Hi, Mr. Shield. Alright. Now hopefully we'll stand somewhat of a chance in the next dungeon. At least the enemies, I don't believe, move that fast in the next dungeon. But if you don't have the white sword, oh boy, it takes a while to kill things. Alright. That'll do for now. So now I'm going to show you where the second dungeon is and then end the video off. Yeah, the second dungeon is actually where the blue ring shop was in the first quest. Now it's where now it's in the northeast corner of the map where there was a 100 rupee secret before. So next video, I will go through this dungeon. I should be able to handle it. Until then though, this has been TailsFan109 and have a nice day.